People often ask me how I manage to balance my studies and my business. So in today's vlog, I'm going to take you all through a typical day in my life as a student of the University of Ghana and an entrepreneur. So on this day, I had an early morning class at 7:30 a.m. I woke up very early in the morning, showered, got dressed up for class, and then here I was packing some things that I would be needing for class and my business errand. As you can see, I packed an exercise book so I could take notes in class. I also got myself some snacks and a bottle of water to keep myself hydrated. I also took some delivery stickers, thank you cards, and poly mailers for my business. As the lady that I am, I also packed a tissue and a lip gloss to keep my lips shining throughout the day. So when I was done packing, I met with my friends and we walked to class together. I was taking some videos and they were like, we are late for class and you are taking videos. They didn't know I was actually using it for a vlog. So here is a view of the university's biggest library, that's the BAM library, and we weren't even close to our class yet. We finally got to the class and our lecturer wasn't even in, so thankfully we weren't late after all. So our lecturer came in after some minutes and started teaching. We aren't allowed to use phones in class, so I couldn't take any video of that moment. But sooner than later, we closed from lectures, and as you can see, everybody was getting ready to move. So I took a couple of videos and pictures with my friend before I left them for my business. So this was around 10 a.m. I got to the roadside and then picked a car to Accra. There wasn't so much traffic, so I got to town and I decided to make some stew. So I bought some foodstuffs like okro, ademe, I don't know how it's called in English, and then I got some salmon and some meat for my stew. After buying the foodstuffs, I walked through the market to where I was going to get the items that I needed for my customers. But then I remembered I had not eaten since morning, so I stopped at one of my favorite kinky joints anytime I go to town, and I went to buy some kinky and ate. You know, I don't joke with my food, so I forgot to even take a video of when I was eating, but here is where I always get kinky when I come to town, and trust me, their kinky is very nice. I finished eating and then continued my journey. So if you are seeing this, you can see that I was kind of energized because yes, I've eaten kinky. So I was walking upstairs to one of my suppliers where I do my customization because I already placed an order there. So I went up there to take mine customized bracelets. Yes, so I got upstairs and that is the shop, and that's my friend here. He didn't want to be in the video, but then I forced it, and he was actually making a customized flags for a customer, and this is my customized bracelet. I had already placed the order, so it was ready when I got. I also came to this shop to get some paper bags and then shredded paper because I'll be making a gifts package for a customer. I later moved on to this jewelry shop, which is one of the biggest jewelry shops in Accra, and my supplier here is very sweet, like very sweet. So here I wanted a jewelry set and a watch for my customer, so I had some options to choose from, but then I sent pictures to my customer so that she could make her own choice. My customer chose this particular one and it was actually very nice. I also came to this place to get a cloth because the package I was making was for a mother. So I got one of these cloth, packaged it nicely and handed it over to a delivery guy to deliver it, but my phone went off. That's how come I couldn't take a video of that. That was all for the day, so I picked a car back to campus and I was actually very exhausted. And I was also very happy filming this with you all so that you can see what we go through as students and business owners. I'm going to do another video explaining exactly what I do in my business and how you can support my business. Please do also subscribe to my channel, like and drop your comment.